to China Plus Radio, connecting you with China and the world.
And now the news. I'm Shane Bigham. President Xi Jinping says the World Health Organization is welcome to participate in the ongoing epidemic containment in China. The president says China is ready to work with the international community to safeguard regional and global public health security. He also reaffirms China's full confidence and capability to win the battle against the novel coronavirus. He made the comments in a meeting with the head of the WHO. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus is praising China's openness and transparency in releasing information. He also hails the speed and scale of China's antivirus moves. Meantime, he says the WHO opposes overreaction and groundless accusations regarding the outbreak. Respiratory expert Zhong Nanshan is suggesting that the ongoing outbreak may reach its peak in a week to 10 days. He predicts there'll be no large-scale increases after that period. The expert reiterates the importance of early detection and early isolation in the fight against the outbreak. Meantime, he says the close contacts of the virus patients will be fine if they do not fall sick after the virus incubation period that ranges from 10 to 14 days. China's reported more than 4,500 confirmed cases of pneumonia caused by the novel coronavirus. Over 100 people have died. China's approved a project to develop a vaccine targeting the coronavirus. A hospital in Shanghai will lead the effort. A trial vaccine could be ready for testing in less than 40 days. Meantime, researchers in China have selected 30 existing drugs for further testing, including biologically active natural products and traditional Chinese medicines, which may have a therapeutic effect on the novel coronavirus. The city of Wuhan will soon have 10,000 hospital beds reserved for coronavirus patients as officials take steps to boost the city's overwhelmed health system. Authorities have already designated over 5,300 beds in various hospitals for use by coronavirus patients. Around 6,000 more will be added in the next phase of the plan to expand the capacity of the city's healthcare system. 2 makeshift hospitals with a combined capacity of over 2,000 beds will also be ready next week. 100 of the 106 deaths from the virus have occurred in Hubei province, which has Wuhan as its capital. U.S. President Donald Trump has unveiled the Middle East peace plan at the White House alongside Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He says the plan will work, and it's up to the Palestinians and how they respond.
We are asking the Palestinians to meet the challenges of peaceful coexistence. This includes adopting basic laws enshrining human rights, protecting against financial and political corruption, stopping the malign activities of Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and other enemies of peace, ending the incitement of hatred against Israel, so important, and permanently halting the financial compensation to terrorists.
The plan calls for the creation of a state of Palestine with its capital in portions of East Jerusalem. It more than doubles the territory currently under Palestinian control, although it also recognizes Israeli sovereignty over major settlement blocks in the West Bank. The plan also calls for a 4-year freeze in new Israeli settlement construction, during which time details of a comprehensive agreement would be negotiated. The British government's approved a limited role for Huawei in building the country's 5G network. British mobile operators will be able to continue working with the Chinese company in building non-core parts of the country's 5G networks. Huawei Vice President Victor Zhang also confirmed the approval.
Huawei is reassured by the UK government's confirmation that we can continue working with our customer to keep the 5G rollout on track.
But the new guidelines exclude Huawei from sensitive geographic locations such as nuclear sites and military bases. The company will also have to operate within a market share cap of 35%. Kobe Bryant will be the cover of the next issue of Time magazine, due out on Friday. The commemorative cover features the late NBA legend in his number 24 Lakers jersey, taking a bow in front of a crowd of fans. Tearful tributes have been pouring in since Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash on Sunday. Investigations at the crash site have found that the veteran pilot of the chopper had tried to avoid heavy fog. And that's the news. I'm Shane Bigham.